us. What it bees? What's going on? I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's well. Everybody having a good day. Had a productive day, a well day, safe. Everyone's progressive, positive, and constructive. I hope everybody's good, safe, and sound wherever you're found. What's going on? What's cooking? What are we drinking? What are we smoking? And what's going on? How do you guys feel? And I hope everybody's okay and cool and well hydrated because, man, it is hot out there. Jamie, what's the deal, Jamie? How are you? My road dog. What's going on? I hope you're okay. God bless you and your family. Amen. Hope you're all right and everything is okay with you. Ah, perfect weather. That's right. Every day is a good day. I mean, we may have bad moments, but never bad days. Shout outs to you, Jamie. Oh, look who we have here. We have EZ in the building. What's going on, Easy man? How was your day? Hope your day was good, man. Hi, mom. Yeah, that's the best life. That's the best life. Cool, man. Chilling by the water, man. It's nothing like it. With a little something to sip on, maybe, something cool on the rocks. Talking about 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 on the rocks. I had something in the freezer that I put away that I totally forgot about. You guys know what a nutcracker is? You guys know what a frozen henny colada? You know what a frozen henny colada is? Yo, Julito, what it is, OG? Totally forgot about this. Now we cooking with oil. You guys ever had a nutcracker? An Incredible Hulk? A Nemo? $10 joints. You guys know about the $10 joints? Talk to me nice. Yeah, you already know. You got to keep cool. You got to keep, something cool in your hand. Whether you double cupping, whatever it is. Just sitting here chilling, waiting for a villain. But you never know. It's still early in the show. All I know, all I know is that there's so many people are fake online, and now you can't see why they come to wine. That's right. They come to wine. That's why they can't intertwine with the divine. The misleaded, they lost their guide. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Jamie. Don't do this to me. I mean, don't do this to me, please. They lost their guide. Yo, they don't know what side. They lost their sight. Jamie, just know that you're so beautiful. And may the Most High make everything that you're going through or will go through or have gone through be the means of your success in the afterlife. Don't look at your struggles as like a curse or a white meat syndrome. Look at it like as a blessing. Shout outs to you, Jamie. Yo, smear campaign. Gotti in the building. Yo, Gotti, I heard you started that whole thing, bro. I heard you were setting me up. I heard you set me up on that. But it's all good, though. Listen, they snitched on you, bro. But I'm not going to say anything. You know what I'm saying? They said that you was the one who said you set me up on that one. But you know what? I still love you no matter what. I got respect for you. Somebody snitched on Gotti, and I was just like, yo, so what? Whatever. I don't care. Like, we both were saying the same thing. And how come only me, right? Why they only took me out, but they didn't take you out, they didn't even mention you. So good job, Gotti. I still love you no matter what. Good try. That's what they say, bro. That's what they're saying. That's what the hood is saying, bro. I mean, I don't care. Because you and I were talking about the same thing. We both were talking about Noel, and we were both saying the same thing. Why did I get, like, you know what I mean, outsourced when you and I were saying the same thing? Hmm? Tell me, fam. Tell me, fam. I'm just, it's not for everybody. Now the kid belongs to the dirty sector for real. Now the kid is part of the dirty sector for real. Now the kid is with the dirty sector for real. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's not just with, I'm this demon time. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's for real. We're doing the realness. Tell me not, turn. Now it's for real. There's no games now. Now we getting dirty. Now I'm grimy. It's not like before. Let's go. It's on to the break it dawn. You know it. I saw you turn on Sandman. I saw you, OG. I saw you. You keep it funky. Yo, we stomped Beta and Sandman over there at Rue today. We all bro, we destroyed them, bro, mopped them. But Mrs. Summers, the one who really took the hold of that. She was like, I was just there for a couple of seconds, couple of minutes. I did what I had to do and I bounced. But then, Miss Summers came in about like a couple of minutes later, bro, and destroyed them, bro. Mopped the floor with them. Huh. Yeah. Nah, nobody did me dirty. Nobody did me dirty. The thing is that day that I was talking to Gotti, we were talking, both of us were talking about Noel. That was me and him talking that conversation, and we were both saying the same stuff, the same exact things, back and forth. And they snipped me like you know what I'm saying? Gotti's peoples. But it's okay, bro. I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I stand firm with mine, especially what they came through when they said. Like, that's Gotti's peoples, you got set up by the drama, the so-called drama, the gossip sector. Now it's dirty, dirty. Demon time dirty. You know what I'm saying? Now we linking up, we networking. Now we getting dirty. Now we getting really dirty. Nah, I mean, they try to double team. They ain't see that the kid pack fat on a triple beam. Yeah. Nah, this is just a regular, there's no stream. I'm not on StreamYard. Just regular YouTube, IRL slash non-verbal. You know what I'm saying? ASMR. No simps, no wimps, and no gimps. Of course, pimps. Absolutely pimps. Absolutely, always, all day. Nah. Just because it rhymes, it doesn't mean that it goes together. Wimps, simps, and gimps. To me, are like that's like the trilateral. You know what I mean? That's the one that the trifecta. Holy shiza. Snitches get stitches. Just saying, Pepito. You already, you know, smashing a building. We got what? We got the roasting Avengers in this bitch. Word. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm glad that what's the main one? It's not that you're blocked. You're not blocked. You're hidden. You're not blocked. You're hidden. That's what it is. I don't have you blocked. You said unblock my main and mod it. Okay, but what's the main one? Check it. Check it, because I probably already modded you. Check it. Maybe is that why you're on that one? Let me see. Okay, Dr. Manhattan. All right, I got you. I got you. If I could do that right now without like leaving this thing, I would do it, but I don't know how to do it. But I got you. I'm gonna write that down. Put that a mental note, because you might be hidden on the channel, not blocked. There you go. What's going on, Apollo? Yo, it's spelled just like that. Dr. Manhattan with the letters like that, with the, lowercase and capitals, just like that. So you know what you do? You know what you do? You still type with the other name, right? Because when if I unblock it or unhide it, it's gonna all come out. All the messages that didn't show up. And that's where I'll be able to mod you. You would have to have typed, so yeah, it's that. All right, cool. I got you, bro. That's without a doubt. Don't even doubt that. Yo, bro, did you check though before using this account? Did you check to see if it didn't work? You should check, bro. Yeah? All right. So then most definitely I got you. I got you without a doubt. That's for sure. I think you know what? I think you were one of the people from before that, like, I wrote down three names. I was supposed to take two wrenches and mod one person. And then I was supposed it was supposed to be four names that I was supposed to write down. You were one of them. Because I remember when I did all three of them, I said, "Man, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing?" I totally forgot. But now we got that I got that out of the way. All right, so it's either unblock or unhide. I know it's unhide. It can't be unblocked. Because I remember that day I was like, "Yo, thank you for coming through. You came through. I had you like this, like that, and I went over there and I unblocked you." I'm supposed to be the one with the wrench. For what? For what? What do you need the wrench for? For what? You need the wrench for what? To fix my toilet? What do you need the wrench for? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I was waiting. I was hoping for you to go live, man. So you know what I'm saying? We could follow up. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sometimes, trying to find somebody with their names and caps and stuff like that, like I get lost. You know, and sometimes when I type it just exactly how it's written, it comes out right away immediately. Yo, you know who Rue? Yeah, who Rue Man was. Rue Man? Rue? Yeah, I know who Rue. Her man, I don't know her man. Yeah, go to RUEON underscore YT. Rue on underscore YT. You know who Rue Man was. She was married to Nunzio. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good job, bro. That's why, the good thing is I tread lightly, you know what I mean? I tread lightly and I respect everybody, bro. Yeah, Nunzio's mad cool, bro. That's my guy, bro. And if that's his ex-wife or whatever, or if that's his wife, man, it's even more of a reason for me to love her, like it's all love and respect. Bro, Pepito, you're the man. See, I wish they would have told me from before. But nah, Rue's dope. That's Nunzio's wife? Ah, we lit. We are lit. We are lit, bro. Sandman. Sandman. You already know, Sandman. You're done for. Does anyone have that channel of Rue? Yes, I do. It's RUEON underscore YT. You'll find it. And then she has another one. It's called the Pivot Lounge. Check it out. The Pivot Lounge. So she has two. You're welcome. It's crazy that when I got on her channel, right? She was like, before you say anything, you have to be careful because you might get in trouble here. And I just didn't understand it. I was just like, oh, all right, cool. Like I know I ain't gonna disrespect, so I'm good. Like I know my boundaries and stuff like that. There you go, Turn. Shout outs to you, OG. I appreciate you. Turn is my guy, bro. That's my guy. Believe it or not, there's somebody in my life that I know that's like a Turn. You know what I mean? I promise you. There's somebody in my life that's like a Turn. Without me knowing Turn in real life, I know people just like Turn. With that same spirit, that same vibe, that same fresh flow, bro. That energy, bro, that pulls in the masses, that wave that can move mountains. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to Turn. Yo, BT Bizzle in the building. Shout outs to you, bro. We got the master builder in the building. Word. Yo, yo, Harry has been getting, yo, bro, he's been tumbling, bro. He's been going downhill, bro. The stock market for Harry has been going down, bro. It's wild work. That's what happened. Look, all these people that behave a certain way, they all go down, bro. Look at Christine. Instant karma. They go down. All the cats that like, they go down. Beta wasn't like, she was going up there and she just crashed out of nowhere. Nobody started, everybody started dissing her. She became like a hacky sack, bro. A soccer ball, bro. Everybody's kicking her around now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at these people that they're doing so good. And then just, it's just that's what happens, bro. It's karma instantly. Right away, boom. I heard the story. They're trying to blame Summer for taking down Christine's channel. And like I was lurking in other channels hearing this stuff. So anybody got the inside scoop on that? What's up? Put me on. Put me on game. Yeah, Beta, bye Christine, Beta, all those people, bro. Them cats is all going down, bro. They done for, bro. They done for, bro. Those people they don't go nowhere. They use other people to maximize, and they don't do it right. They get caught out there being abusive. So that's why, yeah, I use people too, like Harry, like McQueen, like people that we can use to troll, and then I allow everybody else to troll also. I don't allow them to control everyone and troll everyone else. I won't allow my platform for those people. You out your rabbit mind. I may have him. I may have him on the panel for a bit, but believe it, when I see him like he's getting too dominant and he's too like aggressive and he's pushing everybody, best believe it. I'm gonna put him in his place until somebody grabs him, and then until we all together, we start passing him around like a hot potato. That's the only way. That's the only way we could all have fun together. But to just sit down and allow him to just take over and destroy like the people, the viewers, the listeners, the cast members, and nah, man, that's not happening. That's not working with me. I'm not in. That's not. Sorry. Please come again. Like, I would never prefer content over my supporters. I would never prefer content over my circle. I would never. Like just sitting around and just watching people like this my people and just sit around and be happy that they trolling my people just for content. I couldn't do that. That's not my style. I don't get down like that. The kid has become grimy. The level of grime has like I ranked up on grime. You know what I'm saying? You know when you rank up on grime level, like you're a different person, a different type of slime. That's just it's just it's for real. That's what that's about. That's what I was looking for. I was looking to rank up in grimy level. You know what I mean? That's my style. Demon time. Demon time all day. Demon time. I'm pushing demon time until I drop. Until we change the name. Until I get kicked out. Until I get ostracized. Until I get outsourced. Until I get blackballed. I'm rocking demon time forever. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tattoo that joint. We rock it hard. You think I'm having conversations? You think I'm having conversations on people's sectors and different channels and communities, just having conversations just to conversate? You out your mind. You ain't going nowhere like that. You ain't got nobody got time to listen to your ass. You better have some one hit punchlines and make it and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, fam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to look. You know what I mean? To move on up in rank. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, for sure, fam. And I appreciate you know what I mean? Calling me a religious shooter. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. That's a fat name, bro. That's a fat title. That's a yo, bro. That's a fat attribute. The religious shooter, bro. Ha. Take that. I didn't say it. They said it. I'm not the one who chose that. They chose that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not self-proclaimed. This is just what it is. Shout outs to you, bro. Forever. Got your back forever, bro. Nah, I mean. Yeah, bootleg tees are dope. Concert tees are like 60s. Yeah, they're like 60, but you know, yeah, you're right. You can print out your own stuff. That'll be dope. You can get t-shirts at $1, pennies on $1. Damn is when you swing through tonight. Put me on game on what happened. I missed a lot. Nah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. You know, I mean, the only thing that did happen is what's his name on Rue with Sandman and Beta. But that's it, really. Like I don't even know what really happened tonight. There's no juice. I ain't really got no like spicy stuff. I'm just I really don't. I don't think there's anything sweet besides everything that everybody else knows, like Christine's channels down, like everything everybody knows. It's not like I got nothing fresh right now. I wish I had some freshness. Yeah, but you know something, Gotti? I really don't care, bro. It doesn't bother. Small time talk. Ish on tonight. It's always a good show. Popcorn on deck. That's my guy, my brother. Listen, I hope your popcorn has lots of butter on it, extra buttery. For real. That's right, man. Thank you very much, man. Sometimes, I have nothing to say. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just go live because no one's live. Sometimes I just go live because, I'm bored. Um, there's never, I don't have that intention of like, okay, listen, I'm upset, I need to air out, I gotta like, air out the dirty clothes or whatever. Nah, I'm not into that. I'm not into the that stuff. Like, really, I just go on, just, it's just a cappella. I'm just freestyling and, hoping for it to be a progressive one, a positive one, you know um a good one, constructive one. That's what I try my best to do. Especially when I do these like regular IRL joints. You know, I may not be on camera, but eventually one day I will be. Right now I'm not on camera because there's nothing. I'm not showing anything. There's no content for me to be showing you guys. I'm not gonna just dox myself and show you what I'm doing, where I'm at. Like, that's not content. You know, so I can speak, and I can dialogue with you guys and interact with you guys, and hopefully come to some type of agreement or consensus, at least like something. We can agree to disagree. We don't always have to agree to everything. We may not believe everything, and we may not like each other. You know, we don't have to criticize each other. We could just chill. We could just chill and hang out with each other and just bug out and make fun of each other. But criticize each other, man, that's weak. Why you complaining? Why you here being a Karen? Like, you don't belong here. Stop crying. Keep it moving. It's funny, man. Like, I would have Harry. I would have look. I ain't gonna lie. I think I blocked Harry, bro, because he doesn't come through to my stuff. I hit him. He doesn't need to be around. He doesn't need to be around. We step on him everywhere else. Why do I need to step on him over here? Like, it's no point. And actually, I don't have him blocked. I don't have him blocked. Every time I talk about him and we go live somewhere else, he'll talk about whatever I said about him. So I know he's listening. Right now he's in the bushes. Right now he's one of you guys. Right now, like one of the 12 is Harry. Yeehaw. Blaze Tizanakis, Gotti Tizanakis, Turnt Tizanakis. Come on, bro. Even Chrissy Tizanakis, Julito Tizanakis. Yo, bro, it's done. It's done. It's done, bro. Yeah, everybody's been punching them for years, bro. Forever, 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 forever. The Chinese, the Jewish people, like, the black community, the Spanish community, everybody, bro. They just wail on him, bro. He's a punching bag, bro. This guy is, he's one of those cans, like one of those cans that you spit, like the spit can. He's that's what he is. That's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is. Look, who else we got? Who's a Tizanakis? Let's see. We got Jacob Tizanakis. We got who else? Shout outs to you, Pepito Tizanakis. Who else we got? Huh? We got Jamie Tizanakis. Right? Pepito, you seen where Bruno lights himself on fire? It's like a forest fire. You know what I mean? It's just a new video that came out where Bruno was like, it's called Disco Inferno. You should check it out. Let's see who else we got over here. We have East Side Bro, we got East Side Skeletor Tizanakis. We have Smash Tizanakis. Easy Tizanakis. Right. Right. We're the Tizanakis. I'm the Mexican Tizanakis. We could never forget the Mexican Tizanakis is actually the leader. You know why the Mexican Tizanakis is not even me, because I'm Ish Tizanakis, but the Mexican Tizanakis he's for real. He's that guy like show no, show no. You know what I mean? Who? You know you ain't my master. He's that's him. He's the man. You know what I mean? He's the big vato. He's the big vato. You know what I'm saying? He's the big C cot. You know big C cot? OG C cot. You know what I mean? We talking about tattoo face, man. You know, that's what we talking about. He's the master of all Tizanakis. You know what I mean? Because he has to wait for baby daddy Tizanakis to release the captive in order for him. You know what I mean? So she bounces back and forth like you know someone you know that has Stockholm syndrome. Like she has Stockholm syndrome. That's exactly what she has, bro. She has Stockholm syndrome, bro. She's just there, stuck in a place, and the guy's like, "No, you ain't going nowhere." And that's it. I'm holding you. You're mine. Ah, that's what she likes. She's into that stuff. So she has Stockholm syndrome from Mexico, and Stockholm syndrome from Greece. But she's trying to like push away from that. Yeah, bro, with the loved ones of her life. I heard she already got a plot. I heard she bought her plot already, my dude. I heard she already got a plot next to what's his name? What's his Mexican Tizanakis. I'm telling you, she got a plot. She bought a plot already. How you gonna have three plots? You know what I'm saying? You got one in Mexico, you got one in Greece, and then you got one in like anywhere else in America. Come on, man. That's not how that works. Buying 10 plots all under your name. It's impossible, bro. They're supposed to be for other people. You can have them with your name, and you can be buried in any one of them, but you know, eventually the rest they're for other people. You can't have 10 plots and that's it. You could buy 10 plots for sure. Yo, salute. Record what your eyes can't see. What's good with you, bro? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome. God bless you, bro. Hope you're safe and sound wherever you're found. Oh, that's J Fam? Yo, shout outs to J Fam. Yeah, we got J Fidam in the building. Keeping it funky. You know what I mean? Demon time. Oh, that's demon time, J Fam? Oh, demon time, J Fam? Yeah. The only J Fam. Who else? What other J Fam? Drop the link, fam. Drop the link, bros. Watch out. Why you slacking? Nah. I ain't got a whatchamacallit, the panel today. Today I ain't got a panel, but I got a little safe space for us to just chill until the next person goes live. You know, because I don't want to be just looking around and you know have people going into different places, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to lose your way in a road. You know, I don't want you to deviate. So, you know, I got a little space right here until somebody decides to open up. Until somebody decides to open up, we do it. You know, we go raid them. We go raid them. You know, whoever's on, we go raid them. That's it. I hear a tape measure, for sure. Bam, 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 bandera, prendete una vela. Bendición, mami, me voy para la calle. Reza por mí para que mi suerte no me falle. Y si no regreso porque fui de largo viaje. 16 people lurking. I love that, bro. I hope, look, I dream for the time where there's like 200 people, only 10 people, 12 people typing, and the rest, everybody's lurking, just chilling, vibing out, doing their thing. That's my dream. That's my dream, bro. That's my dream, bro. That's my dream, bro. Sometimes when I see 10 people in a building and there's 12 of us and only two people talking, I enjoy that. I really like that, to be honest. I really, really do, bro. That shows to me that I have listeners, not just viewers. I have people who are willing to sit back and chill, enjoy the show. Blaze one up and chill with me as if they were with me. I got those who are just like spying and just seeing what you say. They just got a recording there. They go to another channel and record this weird stuff, man. I don't know. I don't know, man, but that's weird to me. No simps, no gimps, no wimps. It's a motto. It's just my motto. That's my motto. When I become a gimp, that's it. I'm gonna stay a gimp. I'm gonna stay in the level of gimp with the gimps, and that's it. I'm not gonna go to no party, underage, or like 20-year-olds or young adults and stuff. What's the point? I'm already a gimp. Move on. Move forward. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Once I become a wimp, you think I'm gonna be going around causing trouble, causing ruckus, wanting smoke, and all that? I'm a wimp. I'm gonna stop that. And once I become a simp, you already know. I stopped trying. I gave up on life. I relinquished my power. I passed on the torch. I stopped being an alpha male. Get it? That's why that's my motto. No simps, no wimps, no gimps. Yo, shorty, what up? Chrissy? What's going on with you? I hope you're good. You and your family, everybody's blessed. Amen. That's absolutely right. It's a Saturday. I hope you're having a great one. And you guys are all cool and relaxed. Behind in front of the AC, just chilling. Blazing. Blazing the amazing brazen. That's my thing, man. That's my thing. I wish I could be able to be successful. I when I pray to God to make me successful. And anything that I do, for me to be liked, for me to be protected from evil and the evil whispers and the evil lurkers and the evil, because that's the evil force is wild, bro. It's huge, bro. It's hard to just beat. You know, it's crazy, bro. The forces of evil stick together, and the forces of good really don't stick together, because they're out for themselves. They want to make sure they don't break their character for anyone else, so they stick to themselves. They battle their battles and they go out there. So the forces of good always do their thing, you know. But the forces of evil, they stick together from all angles because it's all part of the same umbrella. They're all under the same umbrella, So they fill each other. When they know that there's some type of hate or some type of like negligence, they'll pull on that. They'll poke on that because they're part of that group. They're part of that clique. It's a sect. It's a sectors. We got to be careful with that. And it's good to bob and weave all that as much as you can. I mean, when there's 1,000 people in a building, how are you gonna bob and weave all those people? You got the mods, you got all those people, but not everybody's gonna think like you. Not everybody's swift like you. Not everybody, can control like you. So that's the thing. You gotta keep your circle a certain way, and be constructive and progressive. Because you need haters around too. You need haters, but you don't want those that are gonna affect you. You don't want those to sabotage. Just cause I want views and clicks and all that, I might have like somebody to sabotage. That's impossible. That's impossible, bro. Like my door is open, right? But just because it's open to the public doesn't mean just anybody can come in. It says open to the public, but it's not for everybody. Mhm. Got who we got? Who we got? My beautiful people, I can't wait for you guys to go live. So this is the only thing. I'm just like this, just for you guys to go live. Once you guys go live, we end there like swimwear. Oh word, yo! So shout outs to Manhattan. Tell her I said peace and love, man. Much love, bro. Thank you very much, my brother. I hope she's good. I hope you guys are doing good. Word, bro. What we working with? We got curly fries. What we got? Waffle fries. What kind of fries are we working with? Talk to me. It's my guy, bro. Appreciate you, Turn. Thank you. All right, so today we are smoking something called orange slush, mango runts, and guava gelato. And we got mango kush, lemon stripe, and Ozark. Talk to me. Talk to me nice, first and foremost. You guys gotta talk to me nice. I heard, right? It's crazy. I'd be dumb high, dude. I'd be dumb high, bro. I'd be going into like certain places and they'd be like, yo, what you got? What you want? What you need? I'm like, yo, bro, give me anything for AIDS patients. They'd be like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro, you don't got anything for like cancer patients? They'd be like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro, listen, I need something that's for like somebody that's like that got like a couple of weeks to live, bro. I need that type of bud. Give me that fire. I want that super duper. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that regular bush. I don't want that bush. I want that fire. You know, make sure that medicated. For like for people that spaz out. For those that need help, I need that type of weed. AIDS patients. You know what I'm saying? Cancer for cancer patients. That type of weed. Give me that raw. Yep. That's right. Lace my weed with chemtrails. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't chemtrails, you better dip it. You better dip the stick. You know what I'm saying? You better dip the stick. Uh-huh. uh, Imagine buying like A grade weed just to dip it. There's no point. You're wasting your weed. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know that. You know we talking about the leak. You know that. You know that. It starts to get pharmaceutical after an hour in this bitch. You know that. You know that. We start talking about chemicals. It's like alchemy up in this bitch. Double dip my cigarette, you heard? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, I heard that Bruno, where he was at, that place where he burned himself, that's not where he lives. I heard that he was like he's on a vacation or something, a summer house, summer vacation with the family, whatever, whatnot. But that's not where he lives. Where he lives is a different spot. He goes out there to talk because where he's at, he can't talk. He can't talk like he can't like be on a chat. So that's why he goes out. He's got like family or whatever. He's with like relatives or something like that. He's not in his spot. Word. Yo, to be honest, it does make sense. Yo, but what happened with Christine, bro? I need to know that, bro. I need to know that. I need to know the inside scoop just so I can have like ammo. I need ammunition. I can sit around. I can sit around and listen and hear it, because people make fun of it. People are making fun of it crazy everywhere. They're talking about like how like she got like like people just started kicking her around out of nowhere, like damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I wish to know. I wish to know. I wish to know. Just because I like the scoops. Just because I like the scoops. Yeah. Yeah, he drinks too much. But, I noticed that instant karma for a lot of people, bro. I love it. I love it how they trip and fall immediately. And, like, I'm blessed to say that I could see it, that I could witness it. Front row seat, you know. I don't wish no harm on Bruno. I don't wish no harm on him. But if I could see him get burned and get like third-degree burns and blisters on his face, man, why not? I don't want him to get hurt or anything. I want the best for him. I wish the best for him. But if I could see him trip and fall, you know what I'm saying, get back up, why not, man? Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get the content. You know. Man, she recently hit 500. I think it's just a scare tactic. To be honest, I think she doesn't want to like ruin herself. She just want to distance herself. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing. I think she linked up with Money 420, and like Money, he put it on her. He told her like, listen, you gotta get off. Like you know how Harry be telling Margie to get off. I think Money 420 was like, yo, Christine, you gotta get off. That's it. I don't want you on. I don't want you on. You know what I mean? I don't want you out there like that, exposing yourself. Like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the boo. You're gonna have to follow. You're gonna have to be submissive. I think that's what really happened, bro. I think that's what really really happened, fam. Like it got to that point because it got there. The thing is that people got exposed, bro. Like their private life got exposed. So after that, things hit different. There's the air is different. Since then, things haven't been the same. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on. His father Eli don't care or love him anymore. Yeah, man, that's it. I mean, what is he gonna do? What has he got? What he built the whole studio for Bruno? Is that what he did? Just think about it. How you gonna get this dork to be a security guard? Like, Eli was just trolling us with Bruno being his security guard and all. He was just trolling. That's just part of the show, bro. You know, you know damn well Bruno is like, what the? Come on, bro. Come on. We seen it from far. I told Eli. I'm like, yo, Eli, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This guy's always falling. He's always like, left behind. He's always in a bar. You look for him. He's like, yeah, you can't. You, he's unreliable. This is the guy you shouldn't even be around. This guy, you gotta protect him. He can't. He's not gonna protect you. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, oh yeah, I know. And then I told him, I said, what do you think about Bruno stealing your spotlight? Like it's Bruno's show now. Now it's not your show. And from there, Bruno's been going downhill. From there, he's been showing up once a week into the shows. He's been, what I'm saying, one every 2 weeks. He's been showing up to podcasts and stuff like that to the studio. Since then, I'm telling you, bro, I put the stop to that, bro. Huh? I'm a home wrecker. I'm toxic like that. Everything went downhill. Everything went downhill for Bruno. I put him on the spot. Put him under the light. I showed everybody how fake he is. Yeah, everybody knows how fake he is, but nobody stood up and put it down. Put it, you know what I'm saying? Give him the beating like I gave him. I got that all written down. I said, you know what I mean? Like each person has a list of things where you attack them. And you attack them, all those things, and then they get broken, bro. The character is destroyed. They don't even want to come up. They want to wave their hands on camera. Okay, everybody. I love everybody. Turnt, I love you. I love you too. You guys, I love you. Thank you for having me. I love you guys. All right. Bye. What's that all about? What's that all about, bro? Is that how people get you? You start acting like a dork? Yo, let me get another hit. Yo, if you guys ever get a chance, check out Red and Dirty. Check them out, bro. These are two funny cats, bro, that linked up together. And when you see these two guys, you're gonna think about yourself. If you're a troll, you're gonna think about yourself. You're gonna be like, wow, you're gonna grab ideas. There's so many ideas that are gonna come to your head to wanna do content just by looking at these fools. Funny, bro. Check them out. My house is dirty. Red and dirty. My house is dirty. You picky pani, you Piki Pani, yo, check it out, bro. Yo, these guys are hilarious, bro. You Piki Pani, and like one guy looks Spanish, so like the Spanish people are like, sí, sí, yo hablo español, ¿qué pasa? And he's like, chico man, chico, 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 pendejo. And like, the guys look at him like, what the heck is this guy? Like Puerto Rican? Is he Dominican? Or like, what is he? Like, you know? And the guy's like, you picky pani? So you think he's trying to, he needs help for like Spanish. So the guy's like, yeah, yo hablo, yo qué pasa? Háblame. And the guy's like, chico, pendejo. It's really funny, bro. They act like they're delivery service, like Amazon, FedEx, UPS, you know, and they come in and they got like a bunch of garbage inside the box, and they're like, yeah, signature. I need a signature. They come in, they regulate the whole establishment just for the signature. Like, you know, it's just rage bait. It's pure rage baiting, bro. Pure rage baiting, bro. If you're into rage baiting, bro, man, you're gonna really enjoy these guys. To me, it's hilarious. Yo, bro, it's killer. It's killer, bro, because they have like broken glass already in the box and they ask him for signature. Like they shake the box like before going in, they drop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, okay, I need a signature. They're like, oh, okay, please put it down on the desk here. And the guy like he'll smack it on the table and you hear all the broken glass inside the box. And you see everybody's face like, oh hell no, I ain't signing for that. Yo, why you who broke that? He's like, you know, it's just all rage bait. It's pure clean rage baiting. Clean, bro. You know, a little bit of uh uh like antagonizing just a little bit, but it's pure laughter, man. Pure laughter. And that dude Red, you know, he's a Hebrew. I think he's a Hebrew. So when he gets high, he looks goofy. He looks really goofy when he gets high. He has like a goofy face. So they think that he's like, you know, mentally challenged. And like, you know, people like, hey, they play the role. They're so good, man. They're so good, bro. They are so good, bro. They're really messed up. Like like anybody will go crazy and flip out on these people, like anybody, but like it's just trolling. And they use that 1A auditing schmeal. Oh yeah, well it's not private. It's not like, you know, to record. It's not illegal to record in public. You know, they use all that. They use all that tactics, but they use it to troll. They don't use it to go around and being snitch. To be a snitch and a rat. Them dudes, YouTube is called My House is Dirty. Yes, Julito. Yes, bro. Yes. You already know. My house is dirty. That's them. Yeah. My house is dirty. Just like that. Simple turn. My house is dirty. They is insane, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they have many channels. They have many channels because they keep getting kicked out of YouTube. Like, you know, YouTube, you know, they're like, you know how people get their demonetized and all that shit, just like everyone else. So they have mad channels, bro, with mad videos, bro, just nonstop videos, bro. They're dope. They're dope, bro. They troll everyone. They out there trolling everyone, bro. But it's more, you know, it's like a 3-4 man team. So they go around and they troll really well. They act like they're not with each other. You know, like they're really dope. They're really dope, man. It's really what's the word? Creative. You know what I mean? It's creative, bro. So it makes you wanna go out and flip. Yeah. You like it. Just like let's say you're taking a dump or something, or you got some free time, just sit back and watch them, bro. Like they'll put on a construction, like one of those vests on, one of those highlighted construction, or vest on, and they'll go to like the part on Home Depot, or like one of those department stores where they sell plants and agriculture stuff like that. They pick up the water hose, and they act like they work there. So when people are passing by, they spray the crap out of them, bro. They spray the life out of them. And the other guy's like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. He's deaf. He's deaf. Like he doesn't speak. Oh, he doesn't speak English. Like there's a whole bunch of different excuses. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Like they're pure rage bait, bro. But they go stupid far, bro. They're like borderline. Like they or borderline assault somebody. They would assault somebody and get away with it. Like everybody's like, "What the hell is going on? Like what the heck?" And it's like an assault, but they're like they play it off so well. They won't even call the cops on them. Like yeah, they'll call the cops on them after like a while if they're trolling it, because they troll hard. They troll mad hard, bro. They troll mad hard, bro. Mad hard. I love it. I love it. They got a bunch of stuff. Chupiki pani? Chupiki pani. So like the Spanish people, they feel more comfortable. Like, oh yeah, yeah, sí, sí, yo hablo español, ¿qué pasó? And they're like, chica, chica, pu, chica, chica, chu, pendejo. And they're like, what? What the heck? To me, it's hilarious. Right? It's all rage bait. It's all like, you know what I'm saying? Shits and giggles. Small crap to just poke people's nerves. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Clean shit. You've seen that with the holes and stuff, right? They have that. They have the delivering ones. The delivering ones is great because everybody thinks that package belongs to them. So when they're like, "Oh, okay, you don't want to sign? All right, so I'll take it with me. It's mine. You don't want to sign?" They'll call like somebody fake from the company. Yo, boss, look, they don't want to sign. They rejected it, so I'm gonna just take it. It's mine, right? It's mine. And they start walking out with the box, and the people start flipping. Hey, where you going with my property? That's my box. That's my delivery. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you fired. Like, oh yeah, it's fat. It's fat. It's fat. It's fat. He'll go to a bar with the box of deliveries and start drinking from people's cups. He'll just grab any cup and start drinking, and he'll just have a nonchalant conversation. And he's like, "Oh no, if they say something, he's like, "Oh no, no, I thought this was complimentary." Like stupid stuff, bro. They're really, really stupid, bro. They get down, bro. In the malls, in the department stores, in shopping malls, bro. These guys are nasty, bro. Door to door shit. To me, it's funny stuff. Something simple that you and your boys could just pick up, a camera and do it. These guys are already up on up. They're already up and up. You know what I'm saying? Because they little by little build this shit. Funny as hell. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'll start all over. My name is whatever, right? Such and such." And he's like, "Can I give you a hug?" And sometimes people feel sorry for them, and they're like, "All right, you can give me a hug." And when they give them a hug, bro, they'll hold the person for like 5 minutes, bro, just hugging them, just holding them. They're like, "What the fuck, bro? Okay, get off me! Like, what's going on? What's going on?" Just pure rage bait, bro. Stupid shit, bro. They're just stupid as hell. Oh man, yeah, bro. It's not staged. It's not, but they work together. They're so dope that they whoever they do, they freestyle all their shit. You know, it's stupid as hell, bro. Them niggas is stupid as fuck. Some people would just look at them and just be like, "Yo, man, I know you guys are just pranksters, bro. This has gotta be a fucking prank, bro. There's no way, bro. You guys gotta be together, And they're like, "No, no, no, not at all. We don't know each other." And you're like, "What the fuck just happened to me?" This shit is dope. I think it's dope. I enjoy it. Damn ish, Sandman throwing your name down under, taking a massive shit over it. Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. He's scared of me, bro. He's scared of me, bro. This is the thing. I'll tell you what happened, man. He's scared of me because, like, I threatened him a few times. He's from around my neighborhood. He's like a couple of blocks away. I know the people he hangs out with. They told me to troll him. They told me he had a channel and this and that, and I ran into him. So happens to be like, yeah, they told me to troll him, and I troll him. But he doesn't like me at all. So what happened is that Christine started a smear campaign, and Beta went along with it. And since he white knights for Beta, he's already afraid of me. So he used that as a reason to block me. That's it. That's what that is, Jacob. There's nothing else he can do with my name. He can't use it. He can't reuse it. He can't recycle it. He ain't got no material. He doesn't have anything. He's a person that worries about what women do. He's around women affairs. He's not an alpha male. So nothing he does bothers me. But I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? You wanna help me? Give me ammunition. And that shows that you helping me. But to tell me that somebody's talking shit, that's nothing. They talked about Jesus. They talked about Jesus Christ. And they ain't gonna talk about me. We are lit. Yo, Mountain Girl, what's up, Road Dog? What's going on? Shouty? What it is? Shout outs to you and your peoples, bro. Shout outs to the family, bro. My extended family. Shout outs to you guys, man. Much love. Mm-hmm. Rue is like a therapist, right? That's right, Jacob. It's funny because she doesn't fall for none of that. She's very well observed. She knows how to observe very well. She's very smart, an educated person that doesn't you know get controlled by people that transmit their emotions. She doesn't sympathize with anybody. Just because you're a female and you're crying to her, she's not gonna just like, okay, come here, oh, I'll help you. What do you know? She's not like a white knight or anything. She's nah, man. Believe me, bro. There could be a whole crowd shitting on me, and she is so observant and so smart that she'll know and determine if the truth stands well, strong, firm, with a strong foundation, or if the collectives is right. She's that type of person. She has good judgment. You know what I mean? She's a person with a good head on her shoulders. It's not like anybody else. She's not ignorant. Some people are ignorant, and when they go talking to other people thinking that everybody else is also ignorant like themselves, they go nowhere. Yo, Les, bro. Les Tizanakis. Yo, we got Les Tizanakis. We got Mountain Girl Tizanakis. We got Turnt Tizanakis. We got Jamie Tizanakis. Blaze Tizanakis. Jacob Tizanakis. We have who else is in the building, bro? I'm missing somebody. Julito Tizanakis. Huh? Who else? Who else we got? Who else we got? We got oh, that's it. All right. Well, shout outs to you guys. You already know the Tizanakis gang. Yo, shout out to everybody collectively. Please, I want you to spam Mexican Tizanakis. Do me that favor, because if it wasn't for him, this would never be possible. We would never be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? So do us the favor. Everybody, spam Mexican Tizanakis. This is a tribute to Margie's baby daddy. We love you, fam. You know what? I want to be buried in Mexico too. Tiki tiki tiki. Let's go, chat. Mexican Tizanakis. Come on, chat. Let's go. You got it. You made it. You made it. Yo, Mexican Tizanakis. Just imagine by you doing that, you're supporting some poor person in Greece by typing that. Yo, shout out, yo, salute. Mountain Girl, I love you too, man. Shout outs to you guys, bro. Whoever does that, just know that I love you. Whoever types Mexican Tizanakis, I'm gonna say I love you personally. I fucking love you guys, bro. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I mean? The support is real. I would do it for you guys also. Believe me. Anytime. We'll never let somebody else, take over, and dominate. We will dominate them. We'll take over them. We will never allow that. Yo, Burning Joint, shout outs to you, bro. Welcome. Mexican Tizanakis. Everybody, spam Mexican Tizanakis. Yo, we got Nick Johnson, aka Nick Tizanakis. We got Chrissy Tizanakis. We got everybody, yo, is in the building, bro. Mexican Tizanakis. Come on, let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's do as much as we can. Just you know what I mean, so he can feel the vibe. He needs to feel the vibe. He needs to know that we're with him. We sympathize with Margie. We want him to know that we support her ideas and her plans for her future plans. Straight like that. Mountain Girl Tizanakis. The Northwood Press Tizanakis. Black North Tizanakis. M Tizanakis. Steven Tizanakis. Come on. You see? Mexican Manhattan loves Tizanakis. Obviously. Rock the vote. Rock the vote. Mexican Tizanakis. He's the man. He's the one who started the whole thing. If it wasn't for the Mexican Tizanakis, Harry wouldn't have a chance with Margie. There's a reason why Harry never goes to Margie's house. Margie always goes to Harry's house. Because BBD is there. King Kong Tizanakis. You have it. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. It was made like that. It was designed for that. Harry thinks that he was made, right, to be this man and this whatever. Harry, God made you so we could fucking piss on you, bro. So we could shit on you and make fun of you and laugh. Laugh at you and whatever you have and everything you own and your entire family and everything. That's what you were made for. You weren't made to do whatever you do, whatever this flex, this weird flex that you do, thinking you're competing. Weird flex. Look at that. Talk to me. Talk to me. It's a reunion right here. Tizanakis. Funny. You're mad. You get mad and you're going to forever be mad. And you're always going to have little words when you talk. Because you're always going to get picked on and you're always going to get demolished. Always. You never will have a platform on my side with my peoples, my true peoples, the ones who really stick around and like get down with it, get down. Same thing. I wouldn't let them down either. Crazy? Never that. You get no platform and no time, airtime. Never that. You want airtime? Go get your own channel up. That's how you get your own airtime. Get your own channel up. Airtime that. You know what I'm saying? It's plain and simple. Look at that. The god of carnation milk. The god of evaporated milk. That's crazy work, bro. That was a good one, BTB. That's a good one. Word. Yes. You can't hold your response. You know when you respond to all the nutty crap, that's the best feeling in the world, bro. If you would have just stood shut, it would have messed me up because I didn't get your attention. But you haven't acknowledged what we're saying, bro. That is the joy of my life, bro. I'd rather be shut and not respond to you, so you never know if I got your message or not. But when you respond, I already know you got the memo. You can't hold yourself. You can't contain yourself. You don't have the tactic. You're so brute. That's why you trample and you fall and you'll forever fall. You see that? I just showed you. I just showed you a tactic on how to attack, how to destroy and demolish. But you can't do that, bro. Your pride is in the way. Your pride gets in the way. You want to talk. You want to get your last word. You want. It's crazy, bro. Who listens to a person like that, bro? Who listens to a person that talks like a motor mouth? Who the hell can talk to someone like that, bro? So unattractive. It's so like disgusting, bro. Hmm? You want to talk about women, and he wants to talk about bikes. You're like, what the heck is going on, bro? Like, I just want to have a good time. I want to watch this movie, Harry. Let's just finish watching the movie. What the hell? What do you want to talk about bikes for? Crazy, bro. Sick with it. Sick with it. Sick with it, bro. You gotta be like possessed, bro. Somebody did some type of witchcraft on you as a child or something like that, because it's no way you gotta be a person like you. Yeah, you gotta have social security checks for your type of behavior, bro. For sure, without a doubt, you receive monthly checks, bro. Without a fucking doubt, bro. Full stamps and everything. It's without a doubt, bro. I gotta teach this guy to not type so much just so he can be read. That's the only way I'm gonna read his shit. He's gotta have punchlines. And he's gonna read so much and shit, like type so much like Brian King. You think, come on, Harry. Explaining yourself. It's called mansplaining. You gotta stop mansplaining. Stop being a weirdo. Nobody cares about what you gotta say, bro. Nobody asked you. You know what I'm saying? You wanna start talking about like facts and all these weird stuff that nobody even asked you for. That's weird. White trash. That's white trash behavior. For real. This guy, bro. He's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's why he's here, bro. He's sweating right now. He's going nuts. He's going berserk. He's switching hands. For real. That's why he's here. He just wants to listen to my voice so he can fap all day. It's the truth. Come here, babes. Nah, Shane. Nah, Shane. You think people want to sit down and listen to your white trash, bro? Honestly, just think about it. Where in the world did you even sit and to think that people want to listen to you? That you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody gives a shit about you, bro. You have a Napoleon complex, bro. The little man syndrome, little man complex. That's what you have. That's what you have. You're a sucker, bro. You're a wimp. You're a sucker. You're a wimp. You're a loser. You a simp. Incel. You a herb. They picked on you your whole life. You was always trash. Your word was never your bond. You never had credibility. You know what I mean? Everything always bothered you. Everything bothers you. This bothers me. That bothers me. I hate this. I hate that. You female, like a bitch. He has bitch tendencies. And God made you a bitch. Everything bothers you because you a bitch. That's the difference. You're smoking on a Harry pack ASAP. Simple. It's simple. It's simple. When she fucks Harry, she thinks about us. That's what she does. When she fucks Harry, all she could think about is us. All of us, collectively, all of us together as a group, jamming her in the, ram jamming her. That's what she thinks. That's the only way she can get, like, aroused. Harry's a simp. He's a bird. He's a loser. He smells like turtle shit. He smells like turtle piss. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Harry thinks he's you know what I mean, noticeable. Nobody cares about you, Harry. You ain't got nothing for yourself. You got nothing to prove. You got nothing. That's why you have to be like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm competitive, I'm better. Oh, now it's time for you to listen to me. Now it's time for me to teach you guys. Now you guys have to listen to my lesson. Now you want respect? You crazy, bro. You out your fucking mind. Yeah. Like what? Yeah. You smells like turtle piss and bird shit. Like, come on. You're a fucking hoarder, bro. Don't you know that? You musty ass house. Don't you get it? You smell like a fucking medicine cabinet. Just be real, bro. Be real with yourself. Every time you see Margie, you gotta worry about fucking Mexican jizz. Every time you eat her pussy, you're tasting Mexican jizz. Yo, Northwood Press, what's going on, brother? So, what we doing? Stopping by to say hello, brother. Don't get upset, but I got you as Northwood Press Tizanakis. All right, we got Mountain Girl Tizanakis. You got Crizzy Tizanakis. You got BTB Tizanakis. You got Turnt Tizanakis. You know what I mean? You got the Mexican Tizanakis. You got the Italian Tizanakis. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole bunch of Chulito Tizanakis. Yeah, you have Pepito Tizanakis. You have a whole bunch of Tizanakis. So join the bandwagon, and please don't mind me, and don't take it too serious, okay, boss? Much love, much respect, man. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. We're just here. We're just stepping on Harry and anything that he owns, anything that he represents, and anything that he touches will be cursed. Yeah, all your children. That's why you have to call us because you're unfertile. You're unfertile. That's why you have to call us your children because you'll never have children. That's why you're raising a stepchild. That's why you know what I mean. You're learning Spanish from your stepchild. Your stepchild is teaching you Spanish. You're getting Spanish classes from your stepchild. A huevo chingón. Ah, let's go. We get them. You know what sounds funny to me, bro? That yo, cheers, fam. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I'm blazing right now, bro. I'm fucking toasted. Salute, my boy. Yo, you know what's crazy that Harry thinks that he belongs, right? Where he feels like this is his. This is mine. I run this shit. He feels like he has authority. Like, uh, bro, you ever seen his videos? I give it to him. He's got a couple of informational videos. You ever seen his videos? The way he talks, and he's got like this big fucking silver chain that weighs like fucking 12 pounds. It's pure steel. It's stainless steel. It's not even silver. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, if you see this guy's videos, you can tell he wants to be accepted by people. He has lots of information, like information that has to do with bettering your endurance, your stamina, like you know what I mean, all that crap. He got that information. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to build, like, he's got that. He's very well versed. I give it to him on that. That's what he has. So he should be in that type of thing, not being around talking trash with other people that he's not supposed to, bro. But he's such a garbage person, such a garbage person, so garbage that he needs to intermingle with people that he feels that are lower than him because he thinks he's too ill. He's more knowledgeable. That's why when he talks, he says all these information that nobody could even remember. Look at yesterday. Yesterday, Chrissy told me, "Oh, I've had great conversations with Harry." I said, "Yeah, but have any of those conversations were like beneficial?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, there you go. That's the difference." See that? That's the difference. That's the difference. You know? You know, when you're in the park, you're chilling, you're vibing, everybody's laughing, everybody's like, ha 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 ha. And there's this one guy laughing too in the group that doesn't even belong, that doesn't know anybody, but he just wants to be down. Yeah, that's Harry, dude. It's él. That's him, bro. That's that type of person. You know, ha 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 ha. And he's like laughing too, and you're like, wait a minute, are we're not even talking to you, bro. What are you laughing at? Who are you? We don't even know you. Like, you know what I mean? He's there listening to other people's conversation because nobody really talks to him. He can't have a simple conversation. You know, and if he does, he has multiple personality disorders. Just think about it. Yo, Manhattan in the building. What's going on? Salute to you. I hope those fries are fresh. I was asking before, what kind of fries? What are we working with? We working with curly fries, waffle fries. Talk to me. I know there's so many other type of fries out there. Put me on. I hope you're good. I hope you're fresh. Get home safe wherever you're at, safe and sound wherever you're found. Peace. Peace to the gods and to the earths. Salute. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. You already, Manhattan. Yo, Mrs. Summers. You know what's so beautiful about you, Mrs. Summers? Let me tell you. Sometimes I be on demon time, like on 100, and I go to you, and but you're not on talk your ish. You on hot mess summer, and like it tames me. It makes me remember, like, okay, because I want to be there. I want to tell you like a whole bunch of juicy shit, like, you know what I mean? Yo, I start trolling and making fun of other people, and then I remember like that's not a place for that shit, and it tames me. It makes me like recognize, like, yo, wait a minute, stop for a second. Yeah, there's a moment for everything and a time and place for everything. Like, just chill. She's doing her thing. You know what I mean? It'd be stupid for me. You know what I mean? So, shout outs to you for keeping it funky. For keeping it funky. You know I'm a junkie. God bless you, dear. God bless you. Amen. You and your family. Nah, you know what she was doing, BTB. You know she trapping. Come on, man. Let's cut the bullshit, bro. You know the deal. You know she trapping. Facts, facts, turn facts. We gotta say it's turn. Yeah, we gotta say it's soap. You know what I'm saying? Keep it kosher. Keep it kosher. she be like, this smells so good. This smells so good. I fucking love her, yo. I fucking love her, bro. Yo, does anybody know what Harry just finished saying? I mean, he just finished spamming the living shit out of the chat box. Yo, I swear to God, I ain't see a motherfucking thing he said. Word on the streets, you do have a kid. He's got a stepchild. He's got a stepchild, Pepito. Oh shit. Holy shit, bro. This shit is amazing, bro. This is fucking amazing. Yeah, I'll be honest. This right now is the moment where I want to put those crazy fucking emojis that I put, the purple one and the orange one and the purple one and the green one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do right now. I swear to God. Yo, somebody please put that shit up for me, bro. Please put that shit up for me, bro. This shit is funny as fuck, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro. This shit is fucking funny, bro. Shout out to you guys, bro. You see Harry mansplaining? I fucking love this shit, bro. Yo, this is the shit, bro. This is the shit, bro. Yo, when a guy feels like he has to like mansplain himself and shit like that, that's when you know he's a goner, bro. That he's lost in the sauce. That's it, bro. It's game over, bro. Tap out, fam. Like, hang your gloves, bro. Talk to me. Talk to me. You know what? I seen some weird stuff just now. I seen some weird stuff. Yo, I seen some like a group of young adults. I would say like 13 was the oldest, and they were talking amongst themselves. There was a female that passed by and walked away. So as I was passing by, I was overhearing them. You know, she was saying, the woman was saying, "Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys here, but I'm gonna leave you guys here for like 3 hours max. It might be four. It might be four. But listen to me. You guys gotta stay here, sit right here, hang out right here. You know, it's a nice night. Nobody's gonna bother you guys, and you know, you guys are in front of the camera. So I'll be back and I'll pick you guys up." Bro, I said to myself, like, you know, I don't want to be intrusive or anything, but you know, since I speak the same language and I hear this in my head, I'm like, man, dude, dropping off somebody for 3, 4 hours. You know, of course, the mother has to go out and enjoy herself. You know what I mean? The kids, cousins, friends, whatever. They gotta. What do you do? What do you gotta do? Absolutely, BTB. Come on, bro. What kind of question is that, bro? We stopping this immediately. I'm talking about ASAP, without a doubt, bro. As soon as, don't even ask. Just say it. You're gonna do it. Let's get the hell out of here. Of course, bro. Don't you see freaking the ticket? The Tizanakis is fucking. He's going crazy right now. His veins are about to explode. Don't you see that? Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's be out. Everybody, BTB. You know where it is. That's home. Home. Far away from home is BTB. Make sure of that. Always know that. Whoever's here, whoever's listening in that doesn't know who BTB is, blaze the bull. We are going over there and make it live and pop over there. Because that's where it's at. Salute. You guys already know. Thank you very much for coming through, chilling with the crew. Thank you for getting down. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You guys are dope. Yeah, you know that. That's his emoji. Look, even what's his name's emoji? Uh, what's his name? Freaking Bruno. Bruno's emoji is the one with the glasses, with the whatchamacallit, with the shades. The cool. When you type cool and that emoji comes up, that's Bruno, because he always had like his shades. You know what I'm saying? Even Bruno, but Bruno has a shit bag. His is Bruno's shit plus bag. So you got the shit, right? The poop, and then you got the school bag. That's also Bruno. So we're talking about like emojis that belong to people. You know, yeah, that's him. That's Bruno. And also the poop one with the that's it. That's it. That's Bruno right there. So whenever you see that, you know we're talking about Bruno. That's it. That's it. Yo, yes, my brother Tizanakis. Talk to me, Pepito Tizanakis. Yo, you guys already know. Let's make it hot. Let's make it roll. We out to BTB. Right now he's live. Blaze the bull. You better be there, bro. Be there or be square. We out right now. Whoever is on listening right now, you better get to BTB. Blaze the bull. All right? We're going over there. That's the link right there. Click on that link. All right? For real. Bro, don't play yourselves. Don't be stupid. Get with the program. If you want to stick around and follow us and see how shit get gritty, click on that link. Shout outs to you guys. God bless. Slide through. Slide through. Word. Slide through. Let's go.